Hello, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode of Reseller Friday here on the Ohio Patriot Education Network YouTube channel. I'm, as always, your host, Arrow the Ohio Patriot. And for today's episode, we're going to obviously go through everything that I got today over at the bin place. The 50-cent Fridays is what they call them there. Got a bunch of shit, obviously. Starting out, obviously, the one thing we got was this big-ass fucking bag that has a whole bunch of stuff in it right now. It's a decent bag, actually. I'm going to have to go ahead and cut this little piece of this stuff off of it right now. It's got a little string hang right now on there, which is fine. I'll just take a percentage of that right now. But yeah, I figured I need another bag just to have stuff for in the future to move and whatnot. This is also could be like a good grocery bag or something like that, or even just like to move stuff as it is there. So got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Obviously, on the title of this, I put 2.8 grips, which I'm going to try to find very soon, is what it is, because I got a pair of pistol grips over there today for a revolver. My cousin actually found them and gave them to me to get because he didn't need them, is what it was. And he's like, yeah, I know you wanted this stuff, but I thought it was pretty cool. So, yeah, there's a whole bunch of different stuff in here. Actually, here's it now. So let's grab those out right now then. So like I said, we got the bag there first, and then we got a whole mess of other crap I'm trying to pull out right now. And there's also a bunch of stuff in the box down here is what it is. So and then some of this I'll look up later is what it is there. Some of it I'll actually keep for myself is what it is. I found actually 2 of these over there, but there was only one of these that was actually in the pack still, which is it's a multi-purpose digital timer. So figured nothing else I'm doing stuff in the future, and I have cooking meals or whatever the case, be able to have that then. For that reason, it's got a nice little clip on the back of it here where you can basically clip it to stuff. So I'm pretty sure it works. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yep, got the start time, stop time, seconds, minutes, etc. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. So apparently when you stop it, you can actually do the timer that you want on there. And then it'll count down from that is what it is then. So like right now it's 10 minutes. And then you just, yeah, it's like a bomb basically. Obviously it has cookies on the thing there, so I'm assuming this is for, mostly for doing whatever there. So that's going to be a thing I'm going to keep for myself. Another thing I got today, obviously, that I thought was pretty interesting, that I found over there was a Philips razor. Didn't have a box or anything like that. And I was like, is this thing even charged or not? Because it has the thing on that where it talks about using a plug to charge it up because it doesn't have an actual battery thing is what it is. And so I went like this, click on, and sure enough, it works. So and I noticed there was a couple little hairs and stuff in there. I'm like, somebody obviously used this and then returned it what it was. So I'm basically, I took a thing to wipe those out already, and then I tested it to make sure it actually did shave, and it does shave because I shaved my knuckles on my hands down is what it was. Just to confirm. So yeah, it's a Philips Narenko, whatever you call it there. So I'm gonna figure out how much that one's worth right now actually. So this will be actually something I'm going to keep, just because of the fact that being used and being, I'm not sure if it was used on face or if it was used on, junk at that point, but it is what it is, and we will keep it for that exact reason, because I'm not going to have somebody else, end up with some dude's like junk razor or something like that is what it is. When I could easily just like alcohol this thing down is what it is then. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what this is. Let's see, razor. Easy. Okay, let's see if we can find this one. How much it would be then? A single blade. This looks similar. This looks similar, but not exactly the same, and it's $20 for that. So, I'm trying to figure out if it says what it says on here, because it just says Philip Narenko on it. It doesn't say like exactly. Okay, so this is HQ 840 power cord. Let's see, so it was HQ Q840 power cord. Okay, so the cord for this is like $10, it seems like. So I'm assuming that's what it actually is. Then will be the 840 then. So let's see if I can look up that particular name for this and see if it pops up with anything then. It shows me the actual razor then. Okay, you're going to show me the actual razors then that go with that power cord, or are you showing me the fucking power cord, people? Okay. Electric. Maybe it's electric shaver is what I'm looking for, not razor. Maybe single blade shaver, maybe. Maybe it's just electric razor. Yeah, the closest one I can find will be this all-in-one trimmer, is what it says here, which is $20. But then it also has a bunch of attachments with it, which this did not have, obviously. So still, it's like probably like 10, 15 maybe, without the attachments and stuff. So, like I said, it's not going to be worth anything, though, because I'm going to keep this for, personal uses would be then. Nothing else, I could always use another razor. So, yes, we got the bag, we got the razor, we got the digital timer. We got, let's see, where's that here now? We have a battery-powered pencil sharpener that I got today, which I thought was pretty cool. This is basically just something, that uses what it is then, which I assume that this works. I'm hoping it fucking works. I figured I'd take a chance, 50 cents, that's what it is. Huh, that's interesting. It's had a little brush thing in it, which seems like it's more for that razor, actually. So, unless it's maybe to dust out all the trimmings or something. So, okay, well, looking at this right now, it looks like it's all never been used, and if that be the case, because there's a bunch of stuff inside of it then, too. So, let's go ahead and test this out now. Let's see what all this has in it. So, we got a piece right here that's a shaver thing. Got another thing. It's another blade. Okay, so it looks like it's got two different blades that you can put in there then to use. And then go from there, basically, is what it is. So, that's cool. That's cool. So, looks like brand, and it also has a third one in there as well to use. So, yeah, brand new in box then, apparently, dude. So, that's probably $5-10, is my guess, honestly, on that. So, already have batteries in it or not? Nope, looks like it takes probably 2 AA's actually on that one. That's cool though. Got a little piece there, and it has 2 slots for the battery pack there that it is then. I'll have to test that out later if that be the case then. Nothing else that might be gifted to one of my aunts or something like that has a lot of pencil stuff is what it is there. Or, like I said, if I ever go back to school or anything like that, it might be used for like good old number 2 pencils, man. So, yeah. So, that's cool. Actually throw that back in there too, because there was like a little brush thing that was in there with that. So yeah, so we got those things so far, and then we got the piece of resistance here, which is basically what my cousin found, which is a pair of revolver grips. So thought that was pretty badass. Yeah, it says mono grip revolver stock is what they call this. So let's see, Colt Detective Special, Diamondback Cobra Agent, and Mag Carry is what it says used for. So, oh, this is a pair of grips. Okay, that's cool. Let's go ahead and look up the price of these in the case. Let's look up Hogue H-O-G-U-E revolver. Mono grip. Okay, so there's a few different prices of stuff on here for these. I'm trying to see which one is the closest to right now. There's a bunch of different pricing here. This one actually looks very similar to it, and it's almost $30 for that. So this one's also $30. It's like 27, 29. So yeah, about $30. So yeah, this right here is more than enough to pay for today's trip then, if I were to sell this, which it depends. If I can get some kind of revolver in that thing, I might just use them for that if that'd be the case then. So I'm wondering if what it was is the person that bought these bought them thinking that they were like every grip was the same kind of thing as what it is there, and not realizing like it has like the whole thing on the bottom here where it says like what particular revolver is supposed to be used for or whatever then. And then we're like, oh, this doesn't fit my revolver, and then set it back basically is what it is then. Because I could easily see that being the thing right now. But yeah, I think my cousin found a pair of grips there too at one time, and he also found multiple holsters over there too, for that matter, for various guns. I found a belly belt for some concealed carries, what it is there, and that's like $30-$35 on that one, so that was pretty cool. And then yeah, these were definitely a good find by my cousin today, is what it is then. And then something I actually found that I'm totally going to start using is what it is right now. And I saw that this is why you got to look through the bins like all the way down is what it is, because I didn't find this until I went all the way to the bottom. At first, I thought it was just a pouch, right? And I looked at the pouch itself. I don't know if you can read what it says there. So specifically what it reads is, made 1978, beard power, and then it says handmade, and you actually pull it out, what's in it, and it's a beard comb. And it's a beard comb. And I'm totally going to use this beard comb forever now. I'm going to totally carry this beard comb with me now as part of my EDC, man. Because I'd be all true beardsman with my beard comb. So I had to get it, man. For fucking 50 cents, are you kidding me, bro? Like this thing's got to be worth at least $10 anyway. We're damn close to it now. In fact, I'm going to go look it up right now and see if I can find anything like that and see what it guys pulls up with. I'm guessing at least 5 anyway on that. So let me look up here. Look up beard, B-E-A-R-D, power comb. Okay. So this is a sandalwood. That's a different company, though. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can find some more. Oh, right here, I just found it. Okay, well, not quite as much as I thought it was then. The other one's a lot more expensive, but yeah, still, it's $5, man. $5.38 specifically is what it is. So yeah, that's a good deal, man. Like $5.38, and I paid nothing. I paid 50 cents for it, what it is. So I paid literally an 11th of what Amazon was for this thing. Is what it is, then, dude. Like, fucking awesome, bro. All right, next up, we got. I'm not even sure what the hell this thing is, because there were several of them over there today. I was trying to figure out what the hell this one was and what some of the other ones were. It looked like blankets of some kind or something, maybe. I'm not sure. So I only picked one of them up just because of that reason. Because I figured I'd give it a chance and see if it was worth it or not. Because this one had like a weird look to it, is what it was. So, yeah, it looks like some kind of a throw or something, maybe. Or is this a bag, actually? Or, wait, is this clothes? What is this? It says a zipper in it. Looks like it's a bag of some kind or something. Yeah, this is definitely like a bag of some kind on this one. And then, oh, it's 2 of them in there. Okay. So it's like 2 of the same thing. They're like bags of some kind. I'm not sure what that would be used for, though, is the thing. It's weird. It's very soft to the touch, though. So I'm wondering if it's not like... Let's see, what does this even say it is in the thing in here? Let's see. Okay, tumble dry. Do not iron. So do not bleach. I'm not sure what the hell these are. Some kind of a weird bag. It almost looks like a kind of a bag that you would like put like stuffing into or whatever, and turn into like a pillow or something almost. Oh shit! You know what these are? I just realized that now. That's what these are. They're it would be pillowcases. Yeah, it would be you would put a smaller pillow in there and make it a pillowcase. That makes total sense now. Yeah, so it's 2 pillowcases then. So it makes sense why it's a 2-pack then. So it would be this is probably like throw pillowcases actually is my guess on that one. So we'll go ahead and check that out momentarily and figure out what that actually. What is this company called on here? It's Miullee. So Moly, something like that. There we go. Do that one up then. Do this one up then. Yeah, those are totally pillowcases, dude, for like throw pillows. So you don't get like shit on your pillow is what it is then. That's cool. See if I can shove both these back in there or not. Okay, so let me look up this company now. Alright, let's see here now. M-I... Or M-U-I... No, it's M-I-U. M-I-U-L-L-E. Yep, throw pillow covers, that's what it is. Called it. Okay, so that's actually a deep... Ooh, man. Like, these are actually not a bad... Like, okay, so mind you, I paid 50 cents for this pack of throw pillowcases now. Looking at it on Amazon right now. $10, $15, $12, $25. These are the exact ones right here. $13 fucking dollars, dude. Yeah. So I just got I got 2 pillowcases for $13, or that were worth $13 for 50 cents is what it is. So 25 cents a piece then. So yeah. Well, now that I know that, I guess in the future is buy more of this shit then, because they had several of these boxes there of different ones. And I wasn't sure what they were. I think they're all throw pillowcases, so it would be like $10 to $15 in the future. That's exactly why you take the chance on one of them, is what it is. Next up, we got a glasses case that actually came with a pair of glasses, which I'm probably going to toss the glasses because they're kind of shitty is what it is. But the case itself is nice, though. I'm probably going to use it for my own glasses at some point. That's what it'll be, because it is a nice little hard case is what it'll be then. And of course, it's got a nice little glasses cleaner there, and then these are the weird ass frames that it came with. So actually, I'm going to take my own off and try to put these ones on and see if they come off looking weird or not. Oh my god, I cannot see anything. Oh my god, bro. That has to be some weird ass readers, because that shit makes me completely blind when I put them on. Yeah, I am like, I feel like I'm drunk or something with those damn things on. Dude, that wire is absolute shit on these. These are definitely like $1 pair of fucking glasses. What it is, dude? So, but yeah, it's definitely like some readers or something for somebody that needs like just like a base prescription or whatever it is then. So, yeah, we'll set those back in there for the time being. We'll probably, like I said, we'll probably just chunk the glasses what it is then, because they're not like worth it is what it is. But yeah, we just want to keep the case and the what you call it there is what it is. So, but yeah, that case alone is worth probably 50 cents or more. So anyway, let's see what else we got here. Oh, got a digital remote for, I think this is for like Apple products or something, for smart TVs and shit. So I'm guessing this is worth at least a couple dollars then, if that be the case, because you have the ability to go. Actually, this is pretty nice too, because you got the up and down volumes, but then you also have the bottom piece right there. It's like a mouse thing or whatever, so you can do it to like your computer or something. So that's really nice, obviously. And I'm trying to figure out. Let me go open this real quick and see if I can find the actual product name on this or not. Anywhere. Nope, doesn't look like it. So I assume this is just like I said, probably like an Amazon or like an Apple product or something like that would be the case. So we'll see if I can figure out what this remote is worth right now. So let me look up smart TV remote, I think is what it would be. So smart TV remote. Maybe universal remote is what I want there. Universal remote I'm looking for there. Does look much smaller than the other one that I have in my hand right now. Yeah, there's a couple on here that are similar but not quite the same. Actually, this might be a Blu-ray player remote. I'm not sure on that one. It's hard to tell. Yeah, it's whatever. Can't figure out what it is right now, so I'll just set it aside for the time being. Anyway, moving on. We got, where did I put that one thing? Yeah, we got this thing, which is a Ember sliding lid console cravat, which appears to be for a cup if you're like making like stuff hot again or something like that's what it is. So this product is not a toy for use by adults only. Caution, do not microwave, boil, or steam, sterilize. Contents hot, do not store with or allow to come into contact with solvents or harsh chemicals. Top rack, dishwasher safe, wash prior to use. Okay, looks like it's never been used either, so. Slider. Is there anything else in this box? Oh, shit. Some shit just fell on me. Yep, so all the stuff that was in there just fell out. Okay. So this comes with, appears to be two different little slider tabs here. And then, put that back in where it belongs. Maybe those are on top of the slider thing. I don't know. Weird. Whatever. And then it comes with the third one apparently too. And yeah, it's some kind of a little, like I said, like little, like hot. Actually, you know what it probably is actually, now I'm thinking about it. Given that it pops up like that. I think this is to put over your mug when your coffee's hot or whatever the case be, so you're not like burning yourself by like sipping whatever. So you just like put it like that or whatever, and you just take it like a sip like that or whatever then. So that makes total sense. I might give this to my aunt actually, because she likes to drink coffee, but she's also blind. So it could be a situation where like she might need this at some point in the future. So, you know, again, Christmas gift, you know, birthday gift. I think she'll birthday's coming, if I'm not mistaken, pretty soon. So, yeah, that's Adam always thinking ahead for you on that one, man. Be like, yeah, here you go, man. Got this for you. Like I said, it looks like it's not even used at all. So, it's like a brand new in package there. So, anyway. Another thing I got here, which I think this is actually some money. So, it's a crystal lemon face roller with rose quartz, is what it says here. And it's interesting I open this box, actually, because you have to open it like this, to where it like slides up or whatever. And then you simply pull back the thing there, whatever the case be. And yeah, you got your little rose quartz face roller in there. So this looks like it's brand new in box too, for that matter. So, yep. Looks like it's never been used at all, man. Not planning on using it at all right now, so I'll just put it back in there and check on the prices for this bad boy. So, and it seems like this is the actual, what you call it, lock on there then. Like electric or magnetic lock is what it would be in place then to pop it down then. So let's go check out the price of this bad boy then. So we got, let's see, Crystal Lemon, CRYST, Lemon. Rose, quartz, Q, face roller. Yep, right there. This one specifically says crystal lemon on it. I'm seeing a bunch of other ones that are not this company that are all like $20-ish, give or take. This one's $8. It's a 4-in-1 for. That's a different set of things though. Okay. Let me just look up crystal lemon and see what pops up then. Actually, let's take out the rose quartz thing and just look up face roller and see what pops up then. Okay, so this one says $6 on here right now. $6, $10. I mean, that's still not bad though, man. Like, yeah, like $6 to $10. Oh, wait, here we go. Natural jade roller for. Okay, so there we go. It's natural jade roller, something like that. Natural jade roller. Yeah, it looks like about $6 to $8 basically, give or take. So, I mean, still 50 cents, dude. Can't beat that, honestly. And again, that's a hell as a Mother's Day gift right now. Shit, I might just give this to my cousin for his mom for her birth for Mother's Day coming up then. So, anyway, next up, we got what I plan on actually selling as a Pokemon phone case because I'm pretty sure it is, and it is. That's right. Fuck yeah! I noted that color pattern, dude. The Pokeball color pattern, bro. Ah, damn it. Shit. Well, I guess that's out the window, because I guess I didn't realize that part of it. It's broken in the corner. Motherfucker. Makes sense then. They probably broke it and then sent it back broken, is my guess. Actually, looks like there's multiple breaks on this thing. In different spots. If the dumbasses didn't know how to, like, take it apart properly and then broke it in several places or whatever then. That sucks, dude. I mean, to be fair, though, does that fit my phone? Like, I'm like, okay. Like, even though it's broken, like, does it fit my fucking Android here? No. A little bit smaller. Shit. Damn. Yeah, nothing else. I'll just give it to my niece or somebody like that for her cell phone, because it'll probably fit hers, actually. Because you gotta be the very best, like no one ever was. Catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Pokemon. Actually, I'm going to look that up to see what it was if it wasn't fucking broken. Let's see. Pokemon Pokeball. Phone case. Okay. Son of a bitch, man. If this had not been broken, it would have been a $15 value. That really upsets me now, dude. So yeah, it makes sense why it was fit. Well, not to mention the fact that it could have been broken too. It might not have been broken being sent back. Actually, it might have been broken because people were throwing shit on top of it, actually. Over at that place. And that might have broken it eventually then, is what it is. So, but it is what it is, man. And then, since Tactical Muffin Top and I were talking last night, I think it was during his chat and then in the back chat too, because we were all discussing medical stuff, is what it was there. This motherfucker and his medical stuff, dude. You got me on the medical stuff, though. Fucking carpal tunnel. Adjustable wrist brace. 50 cents, man. Probably a $5 or $6 value is my guess, maybe a little bit more than that even. So, obviously never been used, it looks like here on this one. So, yeah, I figure I'll keep that around in case people need, like, you know, carpal tunnel. Maybe I'll need it myself at some point then if that'll be the case. It is what it is. But anyway, moving on. Last couple things that were in the that were in this box, and then or in the bag, and then we're gonna have everything that was in the tote still because we still got about like 20 more items in the tote is what it is right now, or something crazy like that. So this one I thought was pretty interesting. It was a 2.4G wireless mouse. So it obviously had its piece here in it, which looks like it probably works. I don't know. So maybe, I don't know. The USB thing for it looks a little messed up, actually. So I don't know if this will actually work or not. So I'm gonna throw a bat. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my own wireless mouse right now in this for the time being currently. And we're going to test this bad boy out and see if it actually works or not. Because if it does, it would not be an issue then. But if it doesn't, it would be an issue, obviously. So we shall see momentarily if this actually works or not. Hopefully it doesn't fry my fucking port if that were the case. Well, I'm seeing it's on, so the actual mouse itself does seem to work right now. So the real question is, will it pop in and actually function test or not? Come on, get up in there, baby. Huh. Well, that's not good. Will it actually work or not is the question. Okay, it doesn't seem like it wants to actually go up in there. Oh, nope, it does not. Son of a bitch. So. And of course, this thing just fucking popped off. That's not good. I'm going to take a pair of tweezers and pull that bitch out of there in that case. Okay, so this part of it does work. So we know that at least. So really what we just need is a replacement piece for is what it is then. For the whatchamacallit there. So, all right, let me see if I can. I knew I shouldn't have fucked with that thing, dude. Because I just completely screwed myself, I think is what it was on that one, because it literally stuck itself in place is what it is there. I mean, it's a nice mouse, obviously, but yeah, I need to get a different thing for it would be then. Let's see if I can actually. I'm going to stop using my cam for a minute here because I want to see if I can pull this out of here or not. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a pair of tweezers and try to pull the whole thing out if that'd be the case. It looks like it's like too big or something for the thing is what it is. Like the ports, like somebody fucked up the thing about on it or whatever it was, and it's like the port itself became like too big or whatever. Come on. Feel you wanting to come. There you go. I think I just got it loose. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Shit. Oh, okay. Now I see what happened there. The actual thing itself is missing. That's what it is. That's why it seemed messed up. I believe anyway. I think that's what the problem is there. Yeah, the actual. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys. This is on my other one right now. There's like a piece that's like the actual. As you can see, this is the one I have right now. It has like the actual piece of thing. There's what it is, to where it will actually read or whatever the case be. That's what this is missing. Actually, it's missing the. Like it has the main casing. And it has the thing for it or whatever. It does not have the actual piece there that would need to have for actually digitally reading the mouse itself. So yeah, that's what's missing right now in this whole thing. So this is basically junk. But this actual this wireless mouse is actually working and in good shape, it seems like. So it's just getting a replacement for it is what it would be then. So yeah, if we can do that, then we can definitely use this for a secondary wireless mouse, then if that be the case. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out exactly what this company is called, and see if I can actually get a replacement for that if some time in the future it will be then. Now, granted, it's going to cost me money to do that, obviously, but at the same time, it's like, I think it's worth it, truthfully speaking, especially when the mouse itself is free. More or less, well, not free, it was like 50 cents, obviously, but, more or less free. And yeah, if I can get a replacement piece there for like a couple dollars or something like that, that'd be a good deal, honestly. So, next up, we have something that I'm going to do as a combo in the future, which is basically, you guys might remember a while ago I got that grinder thing to make espressos and stuff like that, which is like $35 for that one. So today I found a milk frothing pitcher over there. So quite literally, you now have what you would need to do both things is what it is. And then you got your little, looks like a little needle thing here, whatever then. Do your little frothing shit, what would be then. Yeah, see if I can. Yeah, it's like some kind of a needle thing there, what it is. I don't want to quite come out there. And then the actual little pitcher still in the bag here. Do your milk frothing. So, yeah, pretty cool, man. So yeah, definitely worth it, I think, honestly. For sure. Alright, so put that back in the box there. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that thing is like probably like a $40 combo or something like that, if that be the case then. Because I'm assuming this is like a little bit of money or whatever then. Let's go ahead and see about that though, just to confirm. Trying to see if I can find the maker of this thing. Milk frothing pitcher with decorating pen. Oh, okay, that's cool. So yeah, so when you're making like Starbucks, for instance, for that matter. So you have your when they're dumping the milk or whatever in your latte or whatever it is there, you would then use that pen thing to like do designs and draws and shit like that's what it is. So that's cool as fuck, man. So yeah, we'll definitely have to look into that one then for sure. Milk frothing pitcher. Okay, so this is like $7 to $10, give or take, for this. Actually, it has a thing. It actually has who makes this. Let me look up that real quick. And the more ever. Let's see if they have that specific one then. Okay, so this might be about $12 actually. Yeah, it's like 7 to 12 depending on how big the size is. What it is there. I'm not sure how big this size is. Oh, right there, 350 milliliters. Okay, so that would be. Let's see, what is this one right here? Just grab this one right here then. So yeah, it's like $12. So yeah, so I'll do that and probably the espresso grinder thing for like 30 together. What it is then. So anyway, so that's it for that box or the bag of stuff there. I think it was in that bag earlier. And now we go to our tote over here. So y'all might remember this. I know I do. Because I've done it a few times before, man. I can't remember if this is a foot pillow or if it's a neck pillow. But it's basically you pump these things right here. And then eventually you have like a pillow is what it is then. And this one actually has like a tab on it is what it is. So that's cool. So. Or is it? Actually, I'm retarded. I think it's this way, actually. I realize that. I'm like doing like the base one or whatever. And I think it's actually the smaller one you gotta do it into. There you go. Do that side of it right now. Go to the other side here. Oh my god, I'm kind of getting lightheaded on this one a little bit. Okay. This one actually has a little bit more air in it right now. And yeah, comes out looking like that then. It's like a giant, I think it's a giant footstool is what it actually is. I mean, it technically could also be a small dog bed if that be the case. So, yeah, very nice. Very useful. In fact, I have to go ahead and put it right behind my head right now, actually. Didn't really work out, though. It definitely is a footstool, basically. It's like an air mattress kind of footstool is what it is there. So, and then you can literally just like take it on a tab like that and just move it around and shit like if you need to and stuff. So, yeah, very cool, very cool. And like I said, I've checked this out before. They're like, depending on it, because I've never gotten this size before. I think this size is actually a little bit more expensive. I want to say this is more like the $12 to $20 range, give or take. The other ones are about like 10 to 15, give or take. So, and we'll just simply go like that, and it pops down the air out of it like that. Same thing this side. Do that. Pop it. Start airing it out. And then, yeah, just goes back down to its original thing. This, I think, is a good thing to have, obviously, especially if you would have, like, this I would almost consider to be, like, medical supplies, because if you have people that are, like, you know, let's go ahead and say you had somebody that was out on the road for, like, 2, 3, 4 days or something like that, walking and shit, and their feet are all blistered up and everything else like that, and you have this thing you can just pull out and, like, you know, somebody at your camp just, like, you know, starts, you know, breathing a little bit of air into it, whatever the case be, and has it up there, and you just throw it to them and stuff like that. They throw their feet on top of it, and they're just like, oh, that feels so good. Like these little creature comforts like that, dude, are going to be huge after the fucking grid down happens, what it is there. So, yeah, 100%, bro. And then got a couple home decor stuff. This is basically just for me is what it is. This is actually supposed to be a 5-pack of things in this, which it says silicone whisks for cooking, mini whisk, stainless steel dough whisk, non-stick hand teeny balloon wire whisk, milk egg frother for blending, whisking, etc. So let's see if there's actually 5 in here or not. So we got 1, still in package, obviously. We got 2. We got 3, 4, and this is missing a 5th one apparently. Okay, so it's a 4-pack then. Either one fell out, or the person maybe kept the one they actually needed and sent the rest back is what it is then. The reason I got these, obviously, is for my personal use, because I plan on using these for eggs is what it is in the future. Whether it be this one like this right here, or whether it just be this little teeny guy, I'm going to go like that and just fucking whisk my fucking eggs is what it is then. And it's just easier that way is what it is then. Because the problem is I have a bigger whisker is what it is, and these are like really small, and they're nice too for that matter. So, but yeah, it's a 4-pack in there. So, personal use stuff right there on that one. This one is not going to be personal use. It's actually going to be a sale thing. I'm going to go ahead and look up what this particular thing is right now before I even grab it up. Ooh, looks like somebody took a knife to this thing actually on the not on the actual thing itself, but on the outside of the thing. They were like going like that with like a knife or some shit is what is there. So let me look this up right now. ZAKVOP water bottle. Okay, so for those interested in what this actually is, this is what it is right here. It's a big ass water bottle. So, and it's actually more of a, I think this is like an insulated water bottle is what it'll be then. has a nice little, what you call it there, ring thing loaded there. So, yeah, these are, let me see if I can find the price on this right now. Because this is not what it's showing up here. This is more of a, what they're showing there is more of like the ones you have like where you could actually like hold it up and stuff like that and then drink out of it and whatnot. This is a different kind. This is what this is right here. Okay, right now, right there. $10. Yeah, $10 bottle. Except it does not have the actual string with it there is what it is. Oh, right here next to it. Yeah, $11. Okay. So yeah, so this particular one's $11 then. So 50 cents for an $11 bottle, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's fucking nuts, bro. Like I'm making out like a fucking bandit on this stuff if I can resell some of this shit, dude. Like I'm not even gonna sell it for $10 or $11, dude. I'm gonna sell this for like probably like $6, honestly. And I'd still be making out like, 5,000% fucking, or whatever it is, not 5,000, like 500% increase over it is there or something. So next thing up is something else I'm going to use for myself. Actually, this actually part of it actually popped when I was doing it earlier as it was then, which is this is actually usually for kids is what it is. Easy to sew, much fun sewing kit. Because yeah, I need to learn how to sew, dude, and might as fucking well learn now is what it is. Hopefully this actually works. Yeah, like I said, the whole thing popped out of it earlier as it was there when we were taking out the thing. There's what it is. So let's see if I can actually. Does this actually? So like batteries or something here? Or... I'm trying to figure this out right now. Okay, this seems to pop off on the back here, maybe. Jesus. Okay, looks like it uses 4 probably AA batteries in there. I should see if this actually works or not real quick. So, grab a pack of batteries right now and see if this will actually... I'm trying to figure out where this would go onto right now, if it just stays on the thing here or where it would technically latch onto is the problem. Like, that's the issue right now. Oh. Okay, there's a little thing right here that's like a... what you call it thingy. So... is there like a piece missing maybe or something? Trying to figure this out comparing to the thing there. Oh no. Oh, it is on the side. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So is there like a broken piece is what happened there maybe? Yeah, it looks like something might have broke or something because I'm seeing there's like, if you look at the box there, okay, so that's where that goes. And it should go like there, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm like the person that got it broke it and then like sent it back for a refund or some bullshit. Because sometimes it does happen, by the way. People are assholes like that, dude. It's like me and my cousin were talking about. God damn it, where'd that go now? My cousin and I were talking about it today about humanity in general, who it was, and just people just being complete dickheads is what it is basically, and not giving a shit about their fellow man and everything. And yeah, it was real scumbag shit, man, in general. But yeah, that's what he and I were discussing, was like how it's all these little Antifa shitbags basically who are out in these college campuses and stuff like that and doing all kinds of like terrorist stuff and then just leaving behind their trash and everything else like that. And yeah, it's just completely fucking disgusting is what it is. So okay, let's see if I can get this all the way down there when it is. So it might be that this actually is not usable. Unfortunately, this might be a trash thing is what it is then, because it looks like a piece on the side that should be here is not here to like hold this in place. Because the way it's showing it on the thing there, it should be, there should be a way for it to like hold like right here somehow. And then you can use it that way is what it is. Because as you can see from the box there, it shows the little thing there and a bunch of like different ones for it. Oh, actually, no. Wait, I think I might have found it now. Is this the thing right here? There's like a pin here. So let's see if that actually... No. Okay, cool. It is there. Fuck yeah. So it does work then. Shit yeah, baby. Everything's there, baby. All right, let me go ahead and see if I can't. Just need to make sure that this is on there correctly so I can. Nope, it just popped through is what it was there. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, everything's there then. All right, I do want to test this though to see if it actually does work then or not. So we're going to get a bunch of calls together right now. Nice, comes with a little booklet and everything there. So it looks like it just comes with one thing, a string, and then yeah, let's see, what does it use for battery then? So let's see. I just want to see the battery thing here. What it is then. Let's see. Install battery, page 4. Okay, what does this use? 4 AA's? Yep, 4 AA's. Okay. So yeah, we'll test this then real quick. Today's episode of Reseller Friday is brought to you by Dollar Store Batteries. So, for all your needs, just hit up the Dollar Store and get an 8-pack of batteries for $1.25. So, yeah. All right, let's see if this actually does work or not then. It should. Just because it should doesn't mean it will, but it should though. So, all right. Pop that down into place. Let's see if this actually shuts or not. Okay, that's shut. I'm not going to mean juice. The hell? Huh. Well, that's retarded. Is it just not working? What the fuck? Check the thing on here again and see if that's not. Check out of here. Okay. Just make sure this is actually going to work. Okay, so let's see here. So battery pack. Let's see. Make sure your device is off position prior to battery replacement. Replace all batteries simultaneously. Do not mix old and new batteries. Yep, got it on that one. Oh, I'm retarded. Yeah, I put them all facing the same way, thinking that's how they were, but no, it's 2 of them need to go the opposite way. That's why. So that should go this way, and that one should go this way. Okay. Well, now that I'm not a fucking retard, I can actually do this the right way. User manual needed. Let's see if this actually functions now. It does. Nice. Sweet. Fuck yeah. 50 cents and 4 AA batteries later, and we actually have a working sewing machine. That's awesome, dude. I will use the shit out of this thing. Now it would just be getting a bunch of these little things of spools, basically, or really just getting string small enough to do the spool things. Which I know Mom had a bunch of these around here, so she might actually have a bunch of those actually. So little teeny spools and stuff like that. Then, so yeah, that's fucking cool as shit, man. So yeah, try and stick this whole thing back in here so it doesn't get fucked up or whatever. Then, might be a situation too where you need to take the spool thing off there. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever. Figure it out later. But yeah, 50 cents, baby. Fucking cool. So, go ahead and throw those AA's back in the pack here for the time being. So, again, by the way, things you might need in the grid down. A random ass fucking battery powered sewing machine, dude. Because you never know, you know? So, Yeah, definitely something to have on hand, man. Smart idea to have on hand right there. Speaking of smart things to have on hand, we move on to our next thing for the day, which is another one of the carpal tunnel hand things. This one did not come with a pack, unfortunately. It was just sitting in the bin, but it still looks decent though. And yeah, it looks like it's a little maybe small for my hand actually. But if I actually get my wrist in there or not. Yeah, doesn't look too bad. Yeah. Ambidextrous one, so you just simply do your thing like that, put it around like that, and then this one would go right through this piece here, and then come up like that, and put your hand more together like that is what it is. So I'm doing this as a demonstration for this one because I plan on keeping this one as what it is. So for my own personal use at some point then. Plus like the color of it too as well as what it is. So, anyway. But yeah, moving on. Let's see what else we got in here now. This thing was definitely something I had to pick up just because it was for personal use is what it is. Which is, for those that don't know what this is, you might know what it is in a minute here, as soon as I pull out the thing here. Anybody know what that is? I'll tell you what that is. You take the sticky piece and you put it against the fucking wall, lock it into place, and now you have yourself an actual handle to grab in the shower. That's what it is. Yeah, it's a thing for the shower so you don't slip and fall. It's mostly for old people, but it's also for people like me who are having like, serious health issues anymore. And, I might need that as a gripper in a new shower or something like that, dude, so I don't fall and hurt myself is what it is then. Because you never want to have a fall in the fucking shower, dude. And then have to call the fucking paramedics and be like, come in, I'm naked, kind of thing is what it is. So, yeah. This might be for my niece. I'm not sure yet if she has a tablet big enough for this or not. But, yeah, it's a nice little tablet case there. It has a nice little front there. You can put, like, something in it, too. And then, yeah, basically just has your little tablet thing there. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I thought that was useful for her. That'd be the case. I like the color pattern of it, obviously, myself, but that was the thing. They have, like, the problem is that place, though, they have, like, a bunch of these all the time. Like, not this color. Obviously, this is a different color. But they have, like, a bunch of different colors like that is what it is, these. They're your tablet cases, and they also got a bunch of phone cases over there, like, 50 different phone cases, basically what it is there at any given time. So you're like, if you really need a phone case, get over there and get it then. So, okay, this is the bag that remote control came in, is what it is. So, have to find that here momentarily. Set it aside or something like that for the time being. Another thing I grabbed today that I thought was pretty cool. At first, I thought it was like a bag. I thought it was like a whatchamacallit thing or whatever the case be for like. See if I can grab the other one I have right now. I thought it was something similar to this, where it was. Son of a bitch, some stuff just fell. Shit. Whatever. I thought it was something like this, where it was like the universal phone case thing, whatever. But no, what it was is it is a clutch purse, where the top of it is a purse that goes down into that, and then the very bottom part is a secondary open thing for your phone. So, and of course, it's got a couple little packs in there, and you free to put like stuff into, like like whatever thing that the case then. So, yeah, and of course, like depending on the size of this too, and the size of what you're potentially would be, carrying with you, it maybe could be a gun purse, honestly. So, I don't know, man. I don't know on that one, but yeah, I figure like a few dollars for that then probably. So, I might just give it to my sister. She likes purses and shit though. So, like a belated birthday gift to her or whatever then. So, this I actually got for myself because I figured I would need some in the future, but I need to like have like another things with it though. But yeah, it's basically just some insoles. So, or like little, well, not really insoles, they're like little shitty like pad insoles basically, but for 50 cents, and those cost like a few bucks to be the case. So normally I figured that's worth it to get those, obviously. Going back to cases over there that I usually buy, got a teal case today, which is really nice. This is definitely one of the ones for keeping stuff separated and whatnot. As you can see, it's got a bunch of little areas in there, and then it's got a bunch of little space up top here to like do like a stylus or something like that in it and whatnot. I'm not sure what the bottom piece would be used for. Like maybe, actually, this might become like a sewing kit at some point. I'm trying to see if I can pull these little things out on the side here or not. No, it looks like it's just one piece of stuff, so I don't know what that's about then. I'm assuming this is some kind of like, this has to be some kind of a certain case is what it is though, but yeah, for 50 cents, you can't pass these things up, dude, because sometimes, depending on what it is, these can be worth like $5 to $15, honestly, a piece. So I'm going to go look this one up right now and see if I can find anything out about it. Look up teal case. Okay, so that's more of phone cases. So it'll be more of a box, I guess. Like a teal box. Teal box case, maybe? Like that would make more sense. Let's look up earbuds. Okay, so I think we're getting closer on what this actually is. We haven't quite figured it out yet, but I think we're getting close. It says multiple cases inside of it then. Separator size. Or 8 or. Okay, I think we figured out what it is now. So it is missing a piece because it's missing the mirror, but we just found out what this is. I'm pretty sure this looks almost exactly like what I have in my hand right now, which is, it turns out it is a jewelry box for necklaces, rings, etc. That makes total sense now. Because you have the different things for your different earrings and stuff like that to put in there then. So yeah, it's like a travel case jewelry box. $10. Yep, looks almost exactly what I have right there, except it has a little mirror in that one. So, yep, has the same almost exactly to it. Yep, that's exactly what it is then. Yep. Yeah, Women's Day gifts 2024, small travel jewelry case, mini travel organizer with mirror, portable. Okay. So yeah, I think the only thing that's missing is the mirror piece of it then. So, but yeah, it's a jewelry box then. So makes sense. So yeah, $10 jewelry box for 50 cents. Good find on that one. Let's see what else we got here now. This one is probably personal use on this one. Ankle compression sleeves. So, because my feet are swelling pretty badly. Well, not my feet, but my legs and ankles and stuff are swelling anymore is what it is. So, figure I'll just use that for that. Next up, we got this one, which is basically, as far as I'm aware, this is 2 giant whisks, I believe is what this is in this package. Or no, it's actually 3 whisks. So you got this whisk right here. You got this whisk right here. It looks like it's kind of not fully, like it has a little bit of issues there where it's like wobbly or whatever. Or it's the bottom piece needs to be like readjusted or something. So you got 2 whisks there, and then we have a 3rd whisk. It's like a smaller whisk that is a blue one. So I figure those are probably like whisking up, like it's probably for doing like certain kind of whisking is my guess, honestly. like kitchen whisking or something like that would be my thing. Like when I say kitchen whisking, I mean like, you know, like Gordon Ramsay, like Master Chef kind of whisking shit is what they're doing probably. So, but yeah, thought that was interesting. And I figured, you know, again, 50 cents, something that probably costs like $5 to $10 is my guess, honestly. Might as well have it. Might as well have it. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. It's like Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, stuff like that's what it is. Some of it anyway. Next thing up that I thought was really fucking cool, and there's a reason why I got this, obviously, which I'm not sure about the price of this right now, but it is a computer speaker. So, and I was thinking maybe even just have this for my, if this can do like a laptop or something like that, have it as like a laptop speaker or something like that then. Okay, so first thing on top right now, we have a still in the package USB piece there for it. And then we got our, what appears to be manual here. Oh, nice. It does show a laptop here. Fuck yeah. So yeah, you put this right in the USB port then. That's cool as fuck, man. Yep, plug into a computer USB port. Click speaker icon on the taskbar, expand. Select playback device, etc., etc. And it also goes into a regular computer too, for that matter. So that's cool. Pull this bad boy out now. Yep, got its own little. Huh. Well, if that be the case, then why would it need a? Okay, so this has a USB stick thing to it. So why would it need this little baby USB thing to it? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I think this is a USB adapter thing to make it smaller. If you need to have the smaller or whatever, then I can get this damn thing to pop open here. There should be a zipper pocket on here somewhere. Here, there it is. I found it. There it goes. Come on, open up, you little shit. Okay, that's what that is then. So yeah, you got your big ass USB port piece there, and then you have this little one that you basically shove this into, I think is what it is. And it gets smaller, obviously. If you would need to be smaller or whatever then. So that's cool. That's cool as fuck, man. So yeah, pretty much my my computer, my laptop here, doesn't have the greatest audio to it. And it would be nice to have it be a little louder sometimes and stuff like that, especially if I'm watching like a movie or a TV show or something like that. So pretty much that's what I bought this for, is what it is, to make sure that it can be, you know, bigger and give me more stuff and whatever. Oh, that's cool as fuck, dude. So apparently, not only does this have the ability to take over one of your ports or whatever, you can actually plug in both a device there for headphones and for audio too, for that matter. So that's cool as shit, man. Unfortunately, it has to be like a USB jack, is what it is, or not USB jack. It has to be a how do you call it now? Grab my fucking headphones. Here's what it is. It has to be one of these kind of fucking jacks to plug into it then for the headphones and stuff there. And then the same thing with the mic. So it wouldn't work with the toner mic, because the toner mic is an actual USB jack itself then. But yeah, that's cool though, man. So that is fucking cool, man. This looks like it's all put together still, so that is really cool, man. Yeah, like I said, for 50 cents, like I could not pass this deal up, dude. And that's the great things you can get over there for that kind of money, dude. Like, you get like all kinds of cool shit like that for, you know, like very, very little money. And stuff that's probably like, I'm not even sure how much this actually costs. So I'm going to go check out the price on this actually real quick now, because I know exactly what company this is now. And we'll find out momentarily exactly what the price of this actually would cost me if I was to buy it directly from Amazon, then if that be the case. So let's see if I can put this back in there first. Stick that piece in there too. Pop this all back together. All right, so it's a Linru computer speaker. So let's go ahead and check out that exact brand now. Let's see, Linru computer speaker. Okay, looks like we got several different ones here. Just trying to see if this one is. That one's similar to what I have, not quite though. Oh wait, found it. Okay. So yeah, another $10 item right there, baby. Because that's what I have right here in my hand. Cool, baby. Fuck yeah. Yep, connecting 3.5 millimeter microphone and headphone. That's cool as shit, man. Yeah, and then you just do that way. That's cool. Sweet. So yeah, I'll most likely I'll probably what I'm gonna do later is put that someplace on here. I think I have another USB jack here someplace. What it is. Actually, I might have a smaller one on the other side here. I can plug it into, like use the adapter thing, or whatever the case be, put it in there, and then just have it sit over here or something like that someday and use it that way or something like that. So yeah, it's cool shit, man. So yep. Anyway, keep going here. Going back to boxes, we got a little orange box. This is what it says for this one. On the back of it, it says clock mechanism replacement 14 millimeter. So this is a Air UIFU. Is what it says on the little thing. There's what it is. So it has a little thing there in it. So it appears to be an actual clock replacement thing, if that be the case. So yeah, it's like an actual clock replacement thing then. I didn't really get it for that because I didn't realize I had anything in it. I just grabbed the box because it was a fucking box. I like boxes is what it is. So plus this could be used, for other things too, for that matter. It could be like truthfully, I could take the whole thing out of there and just make this into like a nice little carrying case for a bunch of change or something like that. And that would work well on that one too, for that matter. So yeah, let me go ahead and see what this actually would be then. How much the price of this actually is then. So let's see. So it's let's say it was Air EIR UIFU. Let's say clock mechanism replacement. Clock mechanism replacement. Like $750 for this. It's not bad. Not bad at all, man. That by the way, that's just the clock mechanism thing inside of it. It's not the actual box. It doesn't show you the actual box at all. It just shows the mechanism piece, which is what it has in there already. So if everything's there for that mechanism, like that's again $7 that I could get for that whole thing then, dude. Which I would not give them the box, I would just give them the shit is what it is that's inside the box. And then keep the box for myself is what it is, because I keep this fucking box. That's my box. Really, it's like a little heart case is what it is. So anyway, I really hope I can get a new piece for this fucking mouse too, because that'd be nice. Because it seems like it will work. Just need a new piece for it is there to do the thing up then. This is something my cousin actually found for me, which is another little bag. Terra Moss bag. Which I was thinking about this actually. This could be used as like an off-body carry bag actually, or even just like an extra mag bag. Because I guarantee I can put like a bunch of AR mags and stuff on there if that'd be the case. It's big enough for that. That's the only problem with those other ones is that they were not big enough. But yeah, this one right here is definitely big enough to put like, and it actually has enough space inside of it to basically fit probably like, I would guess at least like 3 or 4 AR mags, like 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of things. What it is there. It's not bad. So with a little pinhole or something on the back of it where it got snagged against something there, but Yeah, it seems to be good quality, honestly, and nothing else, just put it on your pack or something like that, or in your bag, or whatever the case be done. So, yeah, not too bad. Next thing up, what is this thing? It's just an Apple accessories on it, and I think what these are is they're for your earbuds to use as like extendable things or whatever, so you're not hurting your ears, is what it is then, for like extended wear and shit like that kind of thing is what it is there, because we actually pop these open. So I can pop this out real quick. Come on. Yeah, it has a bunch of like little pieces there is what it is. That like attached to the buds themselves. It might be like replacement buds even. So because it's shown on the front there, you can see it's got like little things that like attach or whatever. So I'm gonna pull out one of these. There's two of them in here. I know it's actually just one big thing. Okay, let's see how to say this now. How to properly install earbuds compatible with both sides of the ear phones. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is then. It's like an attachment piece for the earbuds. So I'm assuming this is a couple bucks anyway. That's the main reason why I got it, because that's the thing. That's the thing over there. Like anything that's like an Apple product or like a, you know, like an Android or anything like that, dude, is usually like a good deal and you can make some money off of it. Is what it is there. So I heard nothing else, a couple dollars here and there, you know. Like even if it's just like $2, dude, like it's not bad. And truthfully, actually, the thing itself, if I just wanted to take these all out of there and just toss them all, whatever the case be, and just use it for like stuff, this would actually be perfect to put some fishing lures in, like a couple small grubs, like a couple of these or whatever the case be, and then have like a couple like hooks or whatever. Then, so yeah. So anyway, God, this is not enough. So like put this whole thing around it and then fucking shove the whole thing back in is what it's gonna be then, because it doesn't want to go back in without that, with that thing sitting in there is what it is then. So all right. So what was this actually called then? It was Damon Light earbud. So let's go and check that out real quick. Damon Light. Oh, okay, it's earbud covers is what they actually are. That makes sense. I think that's what these are, right? Yeah. Okay. This is a 2-pack. Let's see. Ear covers. Okay, so this is a 10-pack for $9 on that one. Huh. Accessories. Trying to see if they'll pop it up right now. Ear bud cover. Okay. So this is an 8-pack, which I think is what this one is, for $8. It's a different brand though. This one appears, yeah, it's about $8, give or take, $7, $8, something like that for these. So, yeah, I'd sell it to somebody for like $4 or $5 probably. See if I can make a little change on that one if that be the case then. So, anyway. Let's see, we got a couple more things here. How many more things do we have right now? We got one. Did I get this in my... Oh, actually, no, I didn't get this. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Oh yeah, I just realized. Going back to this deal here, the thing that was in with, it actually came with a spare piece that you can change out there and put on there, where it's like a little, like, smaller, teeny baby trimmer kind of thing, for it's like for your size of your head is what it is there for your sideburns, like a sideburn trimmer attachment. So yeah, really nice on that one. But yeah, so we got the 5 left right now. This is something my cousin found, which is a Godfather Last Family Standing game. And you got the whole card thing. There's what it is. So I'm going to go check this out right now, because I'm assuming this is like a $10 game or something probably. So find out here momentarily. Godfather. Last Family Standing game. Yep, like $12.50. So yeah, so probably like $7, give or take, because it's got a little bit of damage to the box and everything like that, and the box is kind of beat the shit, honestly. But I mean, for Godfather fans out there, you know, $7, man. So I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. That's my terrible Italian, by the way. If I actually gave a shit, I would actually try to make a real Italian accent, but I'm not going to be a dick like that's what it is. Actually, going back to other things, though. So this is of the 4 things we got left right now. I'm actually going to have to go ahead and slice this bad boy open. I actually found a lot of shavers over there today. I just realized that now. Like shaver / trimmer is what it is, because this is also a shaver that I have here right now. This one is a... Damn it, come on. Fucking thing does not want to slice through what it is the problem right there on that. Fucking tape everything somewhere here. There it goes. Alright. So this is a... There's multiple things in here, obviously. So you had the actual USB stuff for it, but what it is it is a, razor. So it does work. That's nice to know. That's really good to know on that one, dude. Yeah, it's kind of sticky on the bottom from that fucking tape and shit. I may just give this to my brother, honestly, as a belated birthday gift right now, and just be like, here you go, Bob. And of course, this piece would go, I believe, around right here is what it is then, somehow on here. Maybe on the opposite side of that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's got your little attachment piece there for it, and then got your little digital thing to actually watch it. The only thing that's missing actually on it would be, or no, actually this will be going to the computer then to charge, then is what it is there. So yeah. Okay, it does work, because I just shaved the shit out of my hand on that one. Which I'd already shaved previously to this, so it's not like it's a bigger deal, but it's like, yeah, you can definitely tell it like shaved it down quite a bit actually on that. So you always gotta test these products, man, because you never fucking know. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But yeah, 50 cents for a shaver that's probably like, I would say $7 to $10 anyway online someplace. So definitely a good deal on that, man. So just throw that back in there. Throw the thing back in with it there. Okay, so we got, what do we got now? So let's see. So we got those 2 things. We got this thing right here, which I'm not exactly sure what this is. It's some kind of a whatchamacallit. Where does it even say here on it? Oh, it's a dining chair seat cover. Set of 6. Okay. So we're not going to open that. That's be the case. We'll just have these for the dining room chairs. That'll be the case in some point. Actually, now I think about it, I might just do this for my aunt, actually. For her dining room chairs then. So, yeah. It's worth it. Anyway. So there's that. Final two things. The first one, this is one of the first things I actually found in one of the bins over there, which is a, let's see if I can cut this, make sure I can cut this without actually slicing through anything that's vital to this whole thing. Just put the motherfucker apart as it would be. Oh, shit, just fell in my hand there. So yeah, this first thing is a USB card reader, baby, with the actual USB things that it is there. So, yeah, I figure this is a good thing to have, obviously, on hand. Probably worth quite a bit of money, honestly, I'm guessing. If you're going to do, like, digital shit or whatever the case be then. And then again, it could also be something I just give to my brother for doing stuff with his businesses and stuff like that, because I think he uses these things, if I'm not mistaken, so I'm sure he could always use another one, what it is then. So that's number one of the things there. And then the final one, which also kind of has to do with digital stuff, which is, I believe this is something similar to what was used in the show The Terminal List by the main character guy. And I say that because it's a little bag, right? Like a little sleeve bag, essentially. But on the front of it, RFID blocking. So it's like an RFID blocking bag is what it is there. Then you have the ability to put, like, you know, cell phone in here someplace is what it is, and a bunch of other stuff too as well. So, of course, it looks like the track is off on this a little bit or something, maybe. See if I can. No, I guess not then. Okay, so yeah, you just have like phone going in there or whatever. Put another thing back in the back of it here to do whatever then. Or even like a bigger phone for that matter. So, and it's got a little clamp there on it too. So yeah, you just put like your, so I can grab my phone out here actually real quick. So yeah, you take your phone, throw it in there, lock it up, and then it's basically RFID'd, so they can't like track your ass as what it is then. So, got a nice little sling there with it too. It's adjustable, obviously, which is nice. That sling feels really nice, dude. So you can basically just like wear it around or whatever then. If you need to, pop it out like that. See if I can get this sling to be slinging. Try to make this sling a little bigger as what it is right now. If I can, if I can or not. Nope, that one's that way. Oh, there it is. Right there. Yeah. So you got your little sling mount there. Potentially. So we'll make it even bigger actually. Okay, so that's for that piece. Then it would be, so we're going to mount this one down a little bit further. Okay, that's what it is. You just have to pull the motherfucker forward is what it is. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, so then we simply would go, keep adjusting, sort of like the pull adjustments. And then simply hook it back into place then. And yeah, basically wear it around like a little bag or something like that kind of deal or whatever then. A little man purse kind of thing or something like that, man. So Or if you really wanted to, you could basically put it around your head and do it as like a neck thing or whatever then. Potentially like a neck bag. So, it's cool. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this for myself as what it is then. Because, there are certain things I go over there and buy just for that reason. And there are certain other things I go over there and buy because I'm like, well, I should probably sell this for money at some point kind of thing. So, I don't know if my phone would fit this smaller one or not there, actually. Let's see if it does or not. Nope, it doesn't quite. Okay. So, yeah, so the front one would be for a smaller cell phone then, and the back one's for like a larger cell phone like this one right here. So, and you have to do RFID blocking then, so they can't track your location and everything else like that's what it is then. So, but yeah, needless to say, got a bunch of good shit today. Like I said, probably about half of this is going to be going up for sale at some point, or more even for that matter, depending. Purse probably will be for sale at some point here. Just all depends if my sister wants it or not. What's this thing right here? That's whisks, so I'll go with me. Let's see. There's also another spot right here to put something else as well. Like a teeny tablet or something in there. So, yeah. Go ahead and do the bag there. So, things that will be for sale though. Water bottle for sale, 100%. The actual clock mechanism thing that's actually in this container is going to be for sale. This piece right here is what it is. And then everything else that comes with it there. The actual container itself will be staying with me. That's what it is. So we'll keep that around for later. Sewing kit is going to be staying in the house. The Godfather game, about $7-8 on probably Amazon or not Amazon, but Facebook Marketplace or something else like that. Computer speaker stays with me. Insoles stay with me. These little earbud things can be sold for like probably $4 or $5 is my guess. And I will sell them to somebody for that price. Compression stocking thing will be staying here for my ankles. This bag is going to be a bag for me, obviously. I think that's it for right now on the bottom there. Yeah, that's it for that stuff right there on that one. These big ass whisks are going to go with me to do whiskey stuff. Like I said, the bag may or may not be sold. This is obviously a me thing for my big fat ass to be able to get there. Same thing with this particular carpal tunnel one. You can stay with me. This will be actually put in the prep kit for future preps and stuff like that. You just have around is what it is then. The throw pillow cases may or may not be sold. I think they're probably going to be kept because there is throw pillows in the house right now that may or may not fit these size wise. And I might just use these for those if that be the case. And then in the future when I move to new places, it'll be then. So yeah, I think I'll use that for that reason. And then shaver's going to go to my brother probably, most likely. RFID card reader may or may not go with him as well. If it doesn't, I'll keep it for myself. If that be the case then. To use for like business shit what it is in the future if that be the case then. So yeah, I thought that was a good deal though for like as soon as I saw it's USB card reader, that's what it is. Yeah, like as soon as I saw a card reader on there, I'm like, oh, that's money. So, and the same thing with everything else for that matter too. It's like, when I saw that RFID blocker thing, I'm just like, oh, that's something. That's good. That's good money. So, and it was funny because my older cousin that was with me today was talking about his son who's my younger cousin about how he's like, yeah, you and him always get like, these really good deals or whatever over there. And like, you find all this good stuff. And it's like, yeah, because you have to spend the time to look through it. You don't just, because he was over there today just like, and just like sort of looking through shit really quick as what it is then. And I was like sitting there like, like I'd go through that same bin with him, and he would spend like 2 minutes on it. I'd be sitting there like moving stuff back and like going to the very bottom and see if I can find something. That's where I found that little orange case too as well. This little orange case right here is what it is. And then the other things too as well for that matter. But yeah, we're gonna do the milk frother thing. That's gonna be for sale for probably like $10 or so, give or take, or maybe 8, depending here and there. Unfortunately, the Pokemon case, unless somebody wanted to throw me like $3 for it, honestly, dude, it's not gonna be worth anything really because it's got that big ass crack in the side of it. There's what it is, because some dumbass cracked the shit out of what it is or something. So. Wasn't me, was whoever then. So that's basically more or less a trash piece of equipment now is what it is. The remote control thing will obviously be, where did I put that thing earlier? Actually, this is right here where that was at. Yeah, universal remote control thing. So put that in there then. Have that for that reason. And then the revolver grips could be for sale. Depends right now. Because it says here they're Colt Detector Special, Diamondback, Cobra, Agent, and Mag Carry grips. So I'm assuming they wouldn't fit Taurus, if that be the case. Maybe they would though, I don't know. I'm going to see if I can pop this thing open or not, because it has a shitload of tape on it obviously right now. There's a bunch of thing on top of it as well. So I think probably the easiest thing to do with this would be simply just slice the yellow piece there is what it is. Put a returny thing here is what it is then. Just try to cut that tape off basically without damaging the packaging too much. Yeah, okay, so it is apparently a Hogue grip then, as it says here on the thing there. So you got 2 pieces. You got the little insert piece there to basically put it in place there. And then you have the actual grip here is what it is. Which, I'm not even going to lie, dude, that's like a nice grip actually. It's a little small. Feels a little small. But, yeah, that's a nice looking grip, man. So, it feels good in my hand, I'll tell you that right now. Like, if I had the revolver up on these, it would probably be way better also on that one, but yeah, they're not bad. Unfortunately, you can't get a 4-finger grip. Maybe that's why the person actually returned it, because he couldn't get a 4-finger grip because it's smaller guns and stuff like that that goes for. That's probably what it was, honestly. So, but yeah, if I could sell that for like I said, like, you know, $20, $25, something like that, to somebody, and the fact that it's like 30 something on the internet there is what it is. So, like, that would be more than enough to pay for today and a couple other things then. So, and then what else do we have on here that we're going to sell? Oh, I apparently forgot something entirely because it apparently had fallen out here is what it is. This one is an ultralight toiletry bag. This was the last thing actually that we didn't say earlier who it was, but we got stuck someplace what it is or something. So let's go ahead and pull this bad boy out though. Check it out. So yep, that's in there. Sure, that one. Yep. So you got your little carrying case is what it is there for all your man needs. Like a small bottle of shampoo or something in there, maybe like a small bottle of conditioner or something. In the back there, and then you got space in the front here for your toothbrush, toothpaste, all that stuff like that is what it is then. So, pretty cool. Again, probably keep that, obviously, just for traveling reasons. So, yeah, nice little toiletry bag. There's what it is, though. So, Or, I mean, depending on if you're a pothead or something like that, you can probably keep your weed or something in here too as well. So, I'm not going to try to give shit to the potheads, though, man. They're good peoples for the most part. I mean, some of them are just slacker shitheads and stuff like that, but, you know, for the most part, they're good people, though. They've never done nothing wrong that would hurt you as an individual or whatever then. So, why is that not into window? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, not a bad deal for 50 cents, though. So, yeah, there's definitely stuff here I'm going to keep. There's always stuff I'm going to, like I said, sell for money. And then a few things that are in between is where it is right now. So, yeah, I should actually do the. Is there a way to reset this thing? Is the question right now. It's set for like 10 minutes right now, unless I can put the battery out, maybe. Yeah, because it has a battery in it, obviously. Let's see if I can pull the battery out of this and then reset the thing that way, maybe. Yeah, that's a fucking Chinese battery if I've ever seen one right there, man. Like, Jesus. Low life. Super. Or sorry, it's lone life. I mean, it might as well be fucking low life because that's what the fucking goddamn Chinese government really is, honestly, dude. Okay, we're going to set this for 2 seconds and see if it goes off then. Okay, sounds good. Yep. So yeah, that'll definitely work. Actually, that's what I'm going to use tonight, actually, when I'm making pizzas and stuff like that or something, probably. Or, wait, am I getting pizza tonight or do something else? I don't know. I'm going to do something that's going to require an oven and a timer, so I'll just use that as a thing instead of my phone from now on then. So that works out well. So, anyway, but yeah, so we got some good shit today, obviously. I think I spent about $17 or $18 on all this together, something like that. So it wasn't super cheap or anything like that, but it wasn't like, you know, breaking the bank. Whereas, you know, if I were to go there on like a Monday or something like that, for God's sakes, it'd be $5 a piece for everything, dude. So when I could get like, you know, 20 different things, including a fucking trimmer that actually works, and then, you know, a wireless mouse that has a messed up thing, but I could definitely get it replaced and have it be a functioning mouse then, if that be the case, for, you know, 50 cents. A fucking timer that probably costs like $3 or $4 for fucking 50 cents. And then obviously, as we said before, when we go to the piece de resistance, is what I call this right now, which is my brand new beard comb, baby. Because we're going to beard comb this motherfucker and make it a real glass cutter. Ooh, man. Just pulled out a real big bunch of fucking Jesus. That was a huge rat ball on that one. That's why you need to keep your shit tight, man. Sometimes that'll happen, actually. Feels better, actually, now that I pull all that out. So that's good. Yeah. Beard nice and good. Yeah, feels good. Do the smaller one on that a little bit more, get a little finer. Do a nice little go. I'm totally taking this bitch with me if I ever go to the fucking state house. People are just gonna look at me like I'm weird because I'm sitting there like this doing fucking, you know, bearding down is what it is there, making it way more looking badass, not all, you know, straggly and shit now. So. Beard looks real good now, man. It's real good now. Shit's like Wizard at this point almost, dude. I don't know if you guys ever seen that t-shirt where it's like the size of your beard like shows what you are basically, and it's like between like Wizard and like Mountain Man kind of thing or something like that's what it is there or something. So although it's probably ZZ Top size at this point. So either way, it's what it is. It's what it is, man. So but yeah, that being said, I got some strawberries over at the place today that were really good price on those, so I'm gonna go make I'm gonna cut some of those up now and eat them. Ate a couple earlier, but there was one that I pulled the first one out. It was really good because it was almost about to go bad or whatever then, but it was definitely like it was like ripe to the point where it was like almost overly ripe is what it is. And then there was a second one I pulled out that I was about to eat, and it was like, ew, because there's like a big old nasty mold spot on it already. And I'm like, well, that's not going to be eaten now. And just toss that in the trash. And then I ate two more that were like, you could definitely tell that they were the California hot box shit is what it is there, because it was, they were not great, man. And it just kind of sucked, honestly, on that one. But it is what it is, man. Like, sometimes you get a good price on that shit, sometimes you don't know what it is. So, throw some of this back in here is what it is right now. I'm actually going to keep this clock out here for later. Oh, nice. I think you can set that right up there like that, dude. That's fucking off. That's cool because it like tilts like that or whatever. So it's like an offset kind of thing or whatever. Then that's cool as fuck, man. I'm wondering with this piece though if you would have to like. Because it looks like it's almost like takes off somehow, but like the problem is with that, it's like I don't know if I could actually get this to go or not right now. You actually have to go like do something with it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with it though, but yeah, it's got a secondary piece there is what it is though. So I'm sure this had a bag with it at one point that probably got kept by whoever then. That is a loud ass buzz, man. Yeah, so the only thing that's really neat, I don't know how much juice is left in this too, so I don't really want to fuck with it too much more. But yeah, basically the only thing that seems with it right now would be the replacement cord, which is like, I think like $6 or something. I'll have to buy it for then. I believe that's what it is right now. Check that out really fast right now. So we got, let's see, each Q 840 power cord. Yeah, it's like $7, like $6-7, something like that. There's a bunch of different ones. There's the one right here that's sponsored. That's a $6 one. So, yeah, I'd pay more for the cord, honestly, in that situation than I'd pay for the friggin' the shaver itself, which is crazy. Although to be fair, like this says 8-volt, so I think I have some 8 volts around. I don't know. Like that's the problem. It's like it specifically states like that thing on the thing or whatever there, and it's like you don't really want to fucking blow yourself up, the kind of thing is what it is, or blow up your fucking device or whatever it is there. So it's like I don't know. It's hard to say, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and toss this this thing because it's trash now. The what you call it for this digital readout thing then. So four, 3, 2, 1. That is weird when you hit the stop though. It goes back to 7 seconds though. It seems like it should just reset to like 0 then. That's an issue on that one for sure. It's interesting too when you actually hit the thing for the minutes and seconds. It actually does it too as well. So I get it'll stop it too as well. And like add time to it, which is nice. So yeah, like I said, for 50 cents, you can't beat that shit, man, at all. The only way you can beat that is a 25-cent deal on that bad boy. So, but yeah, that's a whole thing, man. But anyway, go ahead and put this bad boy back together now. Keep that where it is at. Everything else there. Most likely that blue bag I'll use for like storage stuff at some point in the future. Maybe it's going to store a bunch of that shit or whatever the case be, or maybe it'll store a bunch of other stuff. That'll be the case then. But yeah, like I said, I think honestly though, the deal of the day, man, deal of the day has to be the beard comb. Has to be that beard comb, man. just because you got a sweet little leather case with it, and you got the badass sandalwood fucking comb, dude. Like, that's fucking awesome, dude. And it also has a beard power on the fucking thing. So it's like, yeah, you can't get more badass than that, bro. And anybody that tries to say shit about it, man, their leftist ass can go fuck off, is what it is. Because you know it's going to be some dickhead leftist talking shit about it later or something like that, man. They can fuck themselves. So, anyway. But yeah, other than that, though, I think that's pretty much where we're at for the day. We'll be back here in about an hour or so, give or take. I got some stuff I got to do right now. I'm gonna go make some, cook up some strawberries. What it is then, and then get something to eat for lunch. Besides that, like a sandwich or something probably, and then from there I'll be back on in like an hour and a half, something like that. What it'll be then. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been cool. I think I did pretty good today. Like I said, if I can sell those hoe grips, that is more than enough to cover everything I bought today. Is what it is then. Or if I could even sell, if I could sell that like Godfather game and then like something else, here's what it is then together, like that would probably be enough to cover me as well, for that matter. So, you know, hell, if I could sell that milk frother thing and then the do the combo with that espresso grinder thing is what it is then. That's like the gravity grinder thing or whatever it is there. Those two things together is like for like a $30 package kind of deal or something like that. Would be more than enough to cover today's stuff. So, but yeah, only time will tell right now. I still owe my cousin money for today, was what it is, but yeah, he'll get his payment at some point here because he still has like he's been sitting on my aluminum cans that he hasn't sold yet or hasn't gone to the place to recycle them for money yet for about probably like 3 months now or something. So it's like, or almost 3 months now, and it's like, yeah, bro, like. Once you sell that shit, like just take the fucking price out of that is what it is, and there's gonna be whatever's left over then, because I guarantee you're making at least like $40-50 on those ones. So anyway, but yeah, it's been interesting though for sure, and I definitely like going to this place because, like I said, the real problem though is like you think about it, right? Like because they have like I want to say it's like 15 bins set up there or something like that. That's what it is or something. There's at least 12 anyway. I think it's more like 15, honestly, because it's like staggered in like different ways or whatever. And yeah, it's basically you have like today there was today it was surprising. There was only like maybe 10 people in their place at all. We went in there at like 11ish this morning, almost what it was. And I know before when we've gone in there like last month or so, it was like 40-50 people at like 10 a.m. is what it is, dude. So, but yeah, it's usually steady like that though. The people that come in there early before noon are obviously the members that can get in there a couple hours early is what it is, and then get the best deals and stuff. I still have not found a new badass cowboy hat. I still only have the original badass cowboy hat. And unfortunately right now, I really want to get another hat, man. And like I could not find one today. The only thing we found, I don't know if I remember showing you guys that one that I got I thought was going to be a good one for my niece or whatever. It was like a white and then had like a pink fucking trim thing on it or whatever then. But it was like this crappy ass like cardboard thing is what it is. It wasn't something like this where it was like felt and like, other good quality material and stuff. So, yeah. I haven't been able to find one of these though for a while yet. So, maybe soon. I don't know. Hopefully. But yeah, like I was telling my other cousin's roommate guy yesterday because they came out to do some stuff, and I don't know, was it yesterday or the day before that? I think it was 2 days ago actually. And we were talking about some stuff, and he was like, we were talking about some different things, and I was like, yeah, check out this badass cowboy hat I got over there at this place, and he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, check out this hat, and he's like, that's fucking cool, man. I'm like, he's like, how much you pay for that? I'm like, 50 cents, man. He's like, you can't beat that with a fucking sharp stick in the eye. I'm like, damn right you can't. So, anyway, but yeah, that being said, though, that's where we're at for the day right now. And like I said, I'll be back in like probably closer to 6 p.m. tonight, would be my guess. because like I said, I got to eat real quick, and then got some gamer stuff to do right now for a little bit of time, and then yeah, we'll be back later tonight. That's what it'll be. So for those interested in joining the panel, I'll be sending out links here in the next half hour or so. And like I said, it'll be about 6 o'clock my time, which will be 5 p.m. Central Time, and then obviously 3 p.m. gay ass East Coast time, or sorry, gay ass West Coast time. So yeah, the East Coast is the best coast. The West Coast can suck it, man. Because y'all about to fall in the fucking ocean right now is what it is. Oregon, Washington State, California, all anti-gun shitholes right now. So anyway, but yeah, like I said, at some point in the future, these will be put up on Facebook Marketplace and probably Craigslist and stuff like that. It'll be some of the stuff will be. I just need to really take pictures of it right now and then just pop the stuff on there and do like the actual, description of the things, what it is then, and go from there and make, $10 here, $15 there, whatever it's going to be then, and then hopefully go from there. We've also been talking, my cousins and I, about, because the flea markets are going on right now is what it is. We were actually discussing that as well, just taking a bunch of the shit to the flea market one of these days, getting a booth for like $10-$20, whatever it costs now. I think it's like $20 give or take, for the day. And then simply whatever we would sell for the first $20 or whatever then would be the cost of the booth then. And then it would be anything after that would be profit in our pockets, and that's what it is. So, which would not be a bad deal at all, man. So, but yeah, it's just like, because that's the thing. Even if you sell like two things, honestly, they're both like $15 a piece or something like that. Like you're paying off the thing, you're making $10 in your pocket. That's what it is. And if they sell a couple things too for that same price or pretty close to that same price, you're at least making gas money for the day is what it is then, or like your meal for the day or whatever it is then. So, but yeah, I figure I'll do some Facebook Marketplace stuff, some Craigslist stuff, and then I really don't want to do eBay because mostly with the whole thing with eBay is like the whole fees and everything else like that to start out with, and then just to do whatever with, and it's just a pain in the ass what it is there. So yeah, just kind of sucks, man. But anyway, but yeah, I think I'll do a couple different things, obviously, and then just find some like seller sites like Let Go and stuff like that, and see if we can't use those as like kind of like things like that or whatever then, or something similar to that if that be the case then. So that way we can do like top dollar stuff is what it is then for this area, and go from there is what it is. So. Because the thing is, it would mostly just be in this area. It's not going to be me going, like 2-hour drive down to Columbus or shipping to fucking another state or something like that. Because that's just out of the question at this point, honestly. But yeah, that being said, though, there's definitely things and that other stuff in the bedroom right now still that I'm gonna have to go through and figure out what I want to sell from that, what I'll keep from that, etc. And yeah, I would say probably about half of what I got today or so, give or take, is going to be kept stuff. The other half is going to be like sellable items is what it'll be. So, because that's the thing. Like, I'm always looking for sellable items. But the problem is, though, is like, I almost need like 2 carts. I need like, here's Adam's stuff, and here's the stuff I'm going to sell later kind of thing is what it is. Because it's like, yeah, like, I want this thing, I want that thing, I want this thing, I want that thing. And the other side's like, okay, well, here's the stuff you actually have to sell for money at some point to like make this worthwhile is what it is. So, but yeah, like I said, most likely given that those grips would not fit a revolver that I would have in the future, I'm probably going to sell those obviously for, $20-$30 over it is then. And then basically go from there. So it'll be in, if anyone wants to buy them for that price, cool. Like maybe I'll even do like a $30 or best offer price on like a Facebook Marketplace post or something like that is what it'll be later. And if somebody's like, hey, I'll give you $20 for them, I'll be like, sold. So, because that would be more than enough to cover today is what it is then. It would be enough to cover today and then like have like $2 in my pocket basically on that one then. So, which is better than nothing, man. More than I had yesterday is what it is then. So, yeah, that does bum me out though about the mouse. Here's what it is about that thing being all fucked up on it then, to where it's not functioning properly because it's like missing pieces or whatever there. But yeah, like that mouse is nice, dude. Like I like that a hell. Like comparing to the mouse I'm using right now, like size wise, it's like double the size, and the feel of it just feels really nice too, for that matter. So yeah, if I could definitely get, you know, something where it is, pretty sure they're both made in China if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but they're both made in China. Yeah, if I could get like a what you call it for this though, dude, I would definitely change over this mouse as it is then. So in fact, I'm gonna go see if I can find a what you call it for this online now after I finish this stream, and see if I can't get a replacement thing for cheap is what it is then, for the little USB drive thingy for it is what it is there. So, but yeah, other than that though, that's where we're at for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed this 2-hour stream, and like I said, I'll be back later today for Freedom Friday. So have a good one. About 90 minutes from now, give or take. And other than that though, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been interesting, and it's time to start reselling because I feel like with the way things are going, I'm gonna have to resell stuff pretty soon. So, all right, have a good one, y'all. Later.